It was a day the Hayden siblings will never forget.
So it was just really special. The fishing day for John and I, we would say was more a top 5 day.
John Hayden was asked by the Kraken if he wanted to attend a fly fishing trip to Katmai National Park, followed by a week-long youth hockey camp in Anchorage. He jumped at the opportunity, especially when encouraged by his younger sister, Catherine. She was his +1.
Just to have that life experience with my sister was special because we're pretty close, and there's 8 or 9 months where I don't see her very much.
The Hayden siblings grew up in Colorado, so they're no strangers to outdoor activities.
John!
That's so sick.
But what the fishing trip had in store, neither of them could have predicted.
I would describe it as a little bit like Jurassic Park vibes when we got there. Like John and I are kind of like head on a swivel.
As soon as they arrived at the park, the group did bear school, where they were taught how to respect the bears and their territory.
It was a pretty smooth day. We had fun. We caught some fish. There was the one hiccup, maybe, but we got out of it okay.
That hiccup was when a 600-pound grizzly bear charged at John and Kraken mascot Buoy.
Our guide did such a good job, and so I'd say it was about five seconds of feeling a little bit dicey, but aside from that, it was good.
John and Catherine had been separated at that point for safety reasons. Everyone was with a guide since they were in such a highly bear-populated area.
It never actually felt like you were in like impending danger necessarily. I mean, except maybe when the bear did charge at John.
Fortunately, the bear reversed course just as suddenly as it had charged at John and Buoy.
I gotta get far.
We saw the guides kind of like took care of the situation, and they're professionals, and we were like, okay, I think like we're fine. We're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be okay. So it kind of turned into like a cool thing more than a scary thing at that point.
One of the most impressive parts was Hayden had a fish on his line before the bear encounter and still hauled it in for a summer record sockeye catch for the area, beating out a salmon his sister had caught earlier in the day.
My sister was the first to do it, so then things started to get a little bit competitive, so I'm glad that I ended up catching one too.
If you take in like the landscape of Alaska and the experience with the bears and catching fish, and John set a record, so it was really, really fun.